Let's move on to the first incident of the day. I hope that by the grace of God, you are all well. I am Michael Carter. I am a resident of a small area in the city of Greenville, Texas, USA. When this incident happened, I was very young. I was only 10 years old. At that time, I was very interested in watching TV. It was like an addiction. My grandparents lived about 2 kilometers away from our house. They were quite wealthy people. They made various types of woven fabrics and sold them in the market. I used to go there almost every day just to watch TV. And sometimes I would also do the work of putting labels on the lungis they made. They were a bit calculating and greedy in their business. One day, I was watching TV and didn't realize it was 11 p.m. Their work wasn't finished yet, so they didn't tell me or rush me. I mean, a 10-year-old boy is sitting there all night, working and watching TV at the same time. I was working on labeling the lungis, meaning I was putting name stickers on each lungi. There was still a lot of work to do. There were still some more lungis to be labeled. That's why they didn't tell me right away that it was late and you should go home. They silently watched me finish my work. After I finished, they said, "Hey Monarul, are you still here? It's so late. You're so young. Go home quickly." Then they walked me to their gate, let me out, and closed the gate. It was pitch dark outside. Everything was silent. A strange fear was working inside me. I was very young then, and on top of that, to get home, I had to cross a pond as big as an old diggy and a dense forest on the side of the road. I had already heard from people that the place was very scary. Many people had faced various strange experiences there. As I remembered these words, my fear increased. I stood up and looked around. I thought if I saw anyone, I would start walking home with them. I then started calling the name of Allah in fear. Just then, I saw a man coming down that road. I started walking behind him without thinking. It felt like I was at least walking with someone. It felt a little safer. After going a little further, I saw that the man had entered another road before reaching the pond. Then I realized that I would have to go alone past that dangerous place. Thinking about this, my body started shaking. Suddenly, a very loud sound of water started coming from the left side. I slowly looked to the left in fear. And what I saw made my whole body tremble. The pond was completely dry. There was no water there. Suddenly, the pond was filling up with a lot of water, and the water of the river was swirling, which we call pakka. Just like that, the water in that pond was turning black. I stood there and started trembling. I was very scared. After some time, I heard someone calling my name from behind. "This is Munirul. Munirul." Hearing the call, I got courage. So when I looked back, I saw someone floating towards me in the air. He was wearing white clothes. I was about to cry out of fear, but no words came out of my mouth. I stood there completely still, as if my body were no longer moving. Just then, I felt someone standing very close to me. A very slow, heavy sigh sounded next to my left ear. As soon as that hot breath hit me, my whole body trembled. Even the hairs on my body stood up. I didn't delay a moment longer. I ran, chanting the name of Allah. I didn't realize how close I was to the house as I ran. There was an old culvert next to our house. When I reached it, I stopped for a moment, unable to breathe. My chest was pounding. Even then, it felt like someone was following me. Standing next to that culvert, I suddenly saw a shadowy figure dressed in white sitting there. He called me in a very quiet voice. "Kire, are you afraid? Come to me, honey. I was your grandmother's girlfriend. I will take you home." Hearing his words, I stopped completely. The body is trembling with fear, but the legs seem to be stuck there. I saw he slowly extended his long hand towards me. In the next moment, he suddenly grabbed my hand and pulled it tightly. Before I knew it, he pulled me to sit next to him. When I looked at his face, at that very moment, the surroundings suddenly became dark. I don't remember anything else. I fainted there out of fear. Later, when I opened my eyes, I saw that I was lying in my own room. There were many people standing around. Everyone was looking at me. I asked my mother, "Mom, how did I get home?" I was really surprised to hear what my mother said. She said that I was found lying on a tree branch right in front of the house. After this incident, I suffered from fever for quite some time. Later, I was taken to a poet. He examined me and said that a Jinn was watching me. According to him, at the same time that the Jinn came to take me away, another good Jinn came and protected me. Then he laid me down safely on the tree in front of the house. This is how the incident ended. This was the most terrifying experience of my life, which I really faced.